Good evening, fuckers, and welcome to the Wasteland. Instakill115 here, and I just want to talk about my thoughts on Extinction. I know I haven't made any videos yet, and Ghost has been out for a couple days, and that's mainly due to the fact that it took me a couple days just to set up the goddamn game on my computer, because they did not optimize this game for PC worth shit. I had to do all sorts of graphic card driver updates, all sorts of crazy shit just to get this game to work reasonably, and it still frame drops sometimes, and I have a good rig too. People with amazing rigs are actually still, complaining that they're getting, mad frame drops and going down to, 20 FPS and stuff. But that's neither here nor there. I want to talk about, Extinction specifically, because it's, the zombie mode, as you could say, of Ghosts. And I didn't want to do a video of it right away, telling my thoughts, because I do genuinely like to give a map or a game or something like that a little time before I pass a judgment on it. I wanted to see if I could let it grow on me and everything. And basically, here's my thoughts. I think the game mode is, pretty fun at its core. Some of the mechanics of it are cool. With the way the aliens move and everything, and, some of the guns, and especially, that, thing where you look down the little, I don't want to call it a telescope, but it's a thing where it, shoots, a rocket from the sky or whatever. Some of the guns and stuff are cool. I like the, whole, objective system where you're always defending something. It always gives you something to do, because one thing I've always said about zombies is that, once you get all your stuff, once you have all your guns, pack-a-punch and everything, it's literally just doing the same thing over and over again. And Extinction is much more, there's always something you need to be doing if you want to beat the game, which is cool. I think it adds to the gameplay pretty well. I mean, I like that fast-paced, intense style of gaming. That's why I've always liked my zombie maps like that, and Extinction plays like that a lot, so I can give it props there. But for the most part, I just haven't been digging it that much. It's alright, don't get me wrong, but the way I feel about it is that it's just, once you've beat it, once you've seen it all. It doesn't have the kind of replay value Zombies has, and, it gets very boring very quick, and it's fucking hard. I mean, damn it. I'm never the one to complain about hard zombie maps. I think people can just stop bitching about stuff like that. But really, this is the way these aliens react and work. I mean, they just jump at your feet and you have nowhere to go. And that's it's a bitch. I mean, I haven't even beaten the whole thing by myself yet. I've only gotten, through a few highs by myself, because it really is hard. Even when you spend your experience points and everything, it even when you have all those hits and stuff, it still, drains your health very quick. And, once you get onto the later highs, it takes forever to drill into them. The aliens get tougher to kill, and it's just hard anyway. And now I need to get into my specific gripes with it. Some of the things that really just piss me off, that are just almost ruin this game mode for me. 1, pause button. God damn it. Why can you not have a pause button when you're playing solo? Really, is it that much to ask? I can't pause the goddamn game in solo. That's such bullshit. If I'm just playing by myself, and I gotta go do something, I gotta go, whatever, I gotta go eat, I gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta do something, okay? So the phone rings or whatever, but, it's well, it's tough shit, isn't it? You just gotta sit there and deal with it. You can either die, or go do whatever you need to do. That's such bullshit to not have a pause button. How ridiculous is that? And that really, really pisses me off. That's just a fatal flaw. The other thing, too, is they did exactly what Left 4 Dead did, which I hated, is that you have to keep your pistol at all times. You have to trade out your better weapon. Okay? There's no, max ammo system, especially when you're playing solo. So you basically need to buy ammo back from the gun. Wherever you bought it. And ammo is the same price as the actual gun. And the thing is, you don't rank up money that fast. So what winds up happening is that if you run out of ammo in everything, If you run out of ammo in everything and you're mid-round and you don't have enough money to buy anything, you are screwed. There is nothing you can do at all. Which, I mean, that's so stupid. Like, you know, imagine if in zombies, okay, if you could only have one primary weapon and you bought an M16 off the wall for 1,200 points, and every time you wanted to buy ammo, it was 1,200 points. I mean, it's just amazing to me. You know, so you're screwed, and you know, that really pisses me off too. Like, it's a horrible flaw in the system. You have to have, you know, you have to trade your primary weapon. You have to, you know, buy ammo for the same price. I mean, it makes it that much harder. And, you know, it makes it really not fun. You know, and it's just, you know, not shocking. I mean, it's Infinity Ward. How, you know, where can your expectations be? It's one of the worst video game companies that ever existed. I mean, I don't put my expectations very high, but I thought maybe we're on, you know, the new generation of Call of Duty and everything, and this is the, you know, the dawn of a new era and everything, and it's just alright, just like everything else they make. Well, I mean, there's stuff it's either horrible or it's just alright. You know, so this is one of those games, I think overall Ghost, just, I mean, not talking about Extinction, you know, specifically, but Ghost in general is just very alright. There's nothing about it that makes me go, wow, this is the game of the year. Oh, wow, this is the new Call of Duty. This is the new and improved. It's just, good, I guess. You know, like, you know, they're talking about how it's this next gen, you know, all new Call of Duty experience, the most revolutionary, and it's like, what's different? It's pretty par for the course the way it looks. I don't see anything that really blows my mind. And there's nothing about the gameplay that's all that different. I mean, you know, that's what gets me. So, you know, as for Extinction, it's alright. You know, it's whatever. I think that it's not going to get the kind of following Zombies does. It's not going to, you know, go to that level because Zombies was special. You know, Zombies, they caught lightning in a bottle, and you know, I don't think they can catch it again with anything else. You know, play it, whatever. I play it every once in a while. People, you know, say, hey, let's play some Extinction or whatever. I'm up for it. It's not. I mean, it's fun. It's kind of like mindlessly fun the same way Zombies is. You know, it's fun just, you know, shoot things and whatever. But you know, I don't feel, you know, the way about Extinction that I do about Zombies. You know, it doesn't have that same quality to it of, oh, this is badass and this is cool and this is, you know, it's just typical, you know. So, you know, for what it's worth, whatever, that's just my thoughts on it. Tell me if you disagree, if you love it, you know, tell me in the comments or whatever.